Politics Podcast, your weekly dose. If it's worth talking about, we talking about it. It's your boy Faking on Moves. I'm here with my boys.
WorkinGenius.
Danny.
Danny, what up? First time on the
Baby.
podcast, but if you're familiar with the network, then you know you've seen Danny on fucking No Politics Sports. He's the homie. So we just chopping it up. It's
And love is
good.
love, man. I've been a stalker for a very long time. Feels good.
Nah. You ain't no stalker. Don't say
Feel-
that. You part of the
feels-
family.
Feels good being face first, you know.
I feel like lurker would have been a way less aggressive word
Yeah, that's more chill.
than stalker.
Yeah,
Long time friend of the show, fan of the show.
facts. What up, though? Fucking
I
mad
was
shit
laughing.
happened this past week, yo. I feel like we
Bro.
all went on vacation.
Everything happened this week, bro.
What you was gonna say though, Juma?
I
My
was
bad.
gonna say I was laughing because we introduced ourselves and there was a pause before Daniel introduced himself.
Right, I'm like,
I'm just dying because I'm like, this nigga had 4 weeks to come up with.
It's Danny.
And he was just like,
I was waiting for the theme music or something. Y'all told me there was gonna be something. You know, I was
Oh,
waiting for
word.
something to happen. Like,
You missed it. It was
like I thought y'all
playing.
said, I thought it was Killer Cam. But nah, bro.
shit.
I just got back from Colombia, bro. And
How
bro,
was
I've been
that?
adjusting to the city all week, bro. Cause yo, you just on demon out there, bro. You out all night long.
Is it beautiful?
Clubbing.
How's the scenery?
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful.
Yeah. That shit, like, I feel like Colombia, like, if you're enjoying it, it's probably like on some vintage shit. Like, there's vintage parts of Colombia that are like still old school and shit.
Yeah, but it was like Miami to me, to be honest. Like everything was, you know, like that Vice City feel, you know, big,
Word.
luxury buildings, you know, gold,
Nice.
and like just, you know, women everywhere, you know, money everywhere, people making money, people hustling. Bro,
It was
you
that fast
whatever
life.
whatever you
I know
wanted.
Miami
And the
would be
art
crazy.
out there is fire, bro. The artwork out there is fire. Like they got some of
Nice.
probably the top tier artists that try all over the world come over there to just, you know, put up murals, bro. Like that's one thing that slept on over there. Like, you know, I don't think people know that about Colombia, but you know, aside from the other stuff, you know, the arts, the aesthetics was fire, bro. Like, you know, anybody that got $200 can pull up to Colombia, bro. That's all you need out there, bro. Everything was cheap too, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Everything was cheap, bro. Like when I got in the car, you know, I don't know Spanish, bro. So I hop in a cab, you know, fresh off the airplane. And, you know, I'm like, damn, I hope they don't get me. You know, 'cause that's the first thing you think about when you land.
It's
You know,
gonna take
like,
advantage, especially if you don't know
yeah,
the language.
you don't know the language. You're like, damn, they about to get me. So, bro, I pull up to like the nearest dude. I use my Spanglish. You know, I'm like, oh, que lo que pa, you know, voy a hotel. And he was like, yo, call Uber. Like he said it to me in English. He was like, yo, call Uber. And I'm like, yo, bro, like I bet, yo, bro, I called Uber. That joint was $6, like on the it converted to the pesos, but when my Uber account paid for it, like the joint was like $6, bro. I went like 20 minutes.
Word.
I was like, bro, I was just like, I wanted people in New York to see this. I was like, yo,
how much
like,
were the tickets to go out there?
Nah, tickets was kind of. I think I paid about probably under 500.
Okay,
Like 400 to
trip?
500 round trip, yeah.
Okay, because like,
but I had to cop bro. I had to cop like 2 months or 3 months in advance though, bro. Because
okay, someone was telling me too,
up.
like when you go on vacation to places like that, you're basically saving money because everything's so cheap out there compared to like being in New York City. So like eating is cheaper and traveling is cheaper when you're out there. Besides the obvious like paying to go there kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what I really loved about it too. Cause like if I'm gonna break it down a day in the life, you know, I went out there with like 4 of my guys. Actually, like I ended up meeting some more guys out there through my friends that we was with, and you know, we splitting. You know, you splitting things up 4 or 5 ways, bro. Like so, the food dinner was like $100. $120 with drinks, appetizers, all that. You
Word.
split that
That's
5-6
crazy.
ways,
Damn,
bro.
they don't got inflation over there.
Nah, not at all, bro. We in inflation.
Word.
And cab rides everywhere was light, bro. Like I said, $5 to go anywhere you want, to be honest, 20, 30 minutes. But then the nightlife was fire though too, bro, because like the club, bro, bottles was like 150 minimum US.
Word.
And then the max you could pay, 300, a, a night in the city, bro.
I
That's
know.
that's $1,000, bro.
My
That's
boy was just telling me that too. That's crazy.
Yeah,
You can't even afford your Uber ride home.
Yeah.
that's
But
true.
Yeah, we was just at SOBs. The fucking shots, just one drink was like what, $16? Some shit like
Yeah,
that
one
for
drink
like
was
a
16,
little ass cup.
and then they be asking for tips, so it's like you got to give 20.
Yeah.
It's like
I
20
wasn't drinking though.
a
I was there
glass.
all business.
yeah, that's
We
haircut
also
money,
have to
bro.
drive, so
and I was driving. But
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
But I had like 4 drinks, I want to say. So
Yeah.
that's like $80.
What was that? What was y'all situation like though?
It was chill.
Yeah,
We
it
was
was cool.
vibing. We was playing that Alone in the Metaverse. ARTZ. That's what we was there for. At SOBs at least. You know what I'm saying?
How was the
Played
crowd? What
that.
was that? What was the energy like?
The energy was
I
good.
was
He
bringing it.
performed, all that.
I was bringing the
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah. Facts.
You was
Nah, I was there. I was bringing the
you was
energy.
you was behind the table?
I was
He
behind the
was.
table.
I was right.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was right off stage, like
Yeah,
right next to the table,
I
though.
played the album because he did like a panel for NFTs with like art and
right.
shit. He had the shits on the wall. It was showing his song, whatever song on the album, with an NFT that he collabed with an artist and shit. And yeah, so they had a panel, and then after the panel, I played the album. He was rocking with the album. The people was feeling it, and then from there, he got into a live performance. That's when Ty the Sound God came on. No politics podcast alumni. He jumped on. He played some the like show tracks, but he's the engineer, so he was able to like throw the auto tune on the mic, and like they did a crazy performance with a saxophone player and a dude on the
The
keyboard
saxophone and
live.
keyboard player was killing it.
Woo! It was
Mm.
good. It was a vibe. It was a vibe. And then I played music too, a little bit of music, my own music and shit. Like had the people going. It was vibing, and yeah, it was a good
And then they
night.
shut us down and kicked us out.
And then they
It
shut us
was
down and
mad
kicked us out.
abrupt, bro. It
And
was
it was
weird.
abrupt a little, but we took the party outside.
Abrupt.
What time your night ended? What you say?
We were supposed to be there till
1:30,
2 a.m., but we was out of there by like 1:15 probably. It felt like they
1:15,
kicked us out.
1:20 a.m. Yeah,
I don't know
it
why they
wasn't it
kicked us
wasn't
out. That
bad
was
though. It was a
weird.
vibe. I was having a good time.
And then we was just hanging out outside.
Yeah,
And then
but then we went upstate and we did a festival. We did a festival, and that was a little vibe too. During that
Wow.
set, there was a dude who was a drummer, and he towards the end of the set started playing the drums over the show track and shit. And yo, he was killing it too. It was a vibe. That shit was nice.
yeah, no, as a what would you call it, a non-performer at the festival, it was chill as fuck. Like I was just getting drunk. I love day drinking. Like day drinking's my shit. It's way more fun than what would you
Night
call it,
drinking.
night drinking. Yeah, I love day drinking. That shit's fun because then it's, I don't know, something about day drinking is just a lot more upbeat and like funny.
Yeah, tell him
Like,
about it.
night
You was
drinking.
ready to kick ass on beer pong.
Oh nah, they was playing some weird shit. They had their
They was
shirts
playing
up.
some different shit
They,
though.
were- they, was, they was playing the Drake vibes, or they was playing
They was playing
the
like
house music vibes.
oh
They
yeah,
wasn't even.
there was a
Were they
DJ
playing
though when we
music?
got there.
Oh yeah.
Nas. He was playing some Drake shit and some vibes and some
Yeah, he played Come
Weekend, and his
Through.
mixes were
I was
dope.
vibing. Oh yeah, his
Yeah,
mixes was kind of nasty with his
yeah,
transitions and
yeah.
shit.
He was killing it.
He went from like Drake to The Weeknd to like
Yeah,
House of Balloons. He was playing.
to some Mos Def.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
killing
bro.
it.
That's what we was missing in Colombia, bro. Like they was playing 50 Cent. They was playing like,
Oh, see,
bro. They was
that's
playing
the
G
thing. We
Unit,
had the
bro.
vibes. We was playing the Vori. We was playing that Gunna. that
Yeah,
Drake,
y'all was
that
really in
Jimmy
y'all backpack.
Cooks, that
Yeah.
Jimmy Cooks. You know, I had to let the Jimmy Cooks ring off.
Ooh.
Woof.
Yeah,
Oh man, what a
we
and
was
that knife talk. I
we
did the
was
knife
getting
talk.
like 2010 vibes out there. And then the thing is,
They're a little
like that,
behind. They're a little
bro,
behind.
that joint was like a setup, bro, because it's nothing but escorts, stripper joints, like all these like BBLs and stuff. And it's like, bro, they play the club every night.
Yo, I heard you can get your teeth done in the club in Colombia.
Yo, probably.
Imagine
I think by the bathroom
Oh,
or some shit
the
like that.
doctors be out there in the VIP.
Yeah, I think you
that's
gotta
funny.
order 2 hookahs before you do that though.
Facts,
Damn
facts,
right.
facts.
But yeah, bro, and the funny shit is, like, we kept laughing because every night, like, the same songs would play at the same time, like 9 o'clock this song, 9:05 this song, 9:10,
Wow.
and it's like these people, I mean, the people, the women out there in Colombia, that like they don't speak English like that, so they know the lyrics to the English songs because it play every night in the club, bro, like the same rotation, same
That's
spin,
crazy.
everything, and that shit is just like, yo, bro, this is.
Mad 50 Cent.
Yeah, yo,
Mad G
bro.
Unit.
I'm talking about like PIMP,
I don't know what you heard about
Damn.
me.
like I was waiting for Baltimore Loves. Like I was like some deep 50 Cent cuts, but still the club joints. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
Baltimore, that Baltimore record is a fire record. That's one of my
yeah,
favorite records
OD.
on that album. I ain't even gonna lie.
Should make me want to get up and just do something.
Take money, money. Uh,
Nah, but I needed I needed that vibes y'all was on though, cause everything was just like 100 miles an hour, bro. Like nights ended at 4 o'clock. Shit, time was moving fast. The club was fun. Don't get me wrong, because everything is cheap. So you get to, yo, bro,
it's
and you're on the balcony, right? And
the pros and the cons.
I said this every night, bro, on the balcony. Like, when you're on the balcony in the club, you feel like ghosts, bro. You feel like like ghosts from Power. Like you just looking over everybody, and and that shit give you energy, bro. Like it's like
That's
coffee.
different.
But
That's fire. That's fire.
But yeah, that
but
was all week. We was fucking exhausted. I mean,
Facts.
but
yeah,
now
but
it's
we here
back to
now.
work.
We back.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Weekly dose. But
Deadass.
what we had to get into this week? It
Man,
was
some random shit. Well, the government trying to
oh yeah, that's
fucking
probably the biggest
Oh,
control
one.
bro,
women. That's
yo.
some crazy shit.
When they made that announcement, bro, the whole world like went crazy, bro. Like,
They announced it while you was in Colombia.
yeah, bro. Like,
Shit.
shit was in Spanish, but I was just like, damn, what the? I was like, oh, what? I bet. They said Mujeri. I bet.
Mujeres.
Damn, son.
Mujer.
Mujeres.
Mujeres.
Yeah, that shit fucking
Nah, but
yeah.
what is the exact, definition of what is going on with that law right now? Because so many,
Working
like, I've heard
genius.
so many different variations, you know.
I need working genius to break it down for me.
Damn, don't call me WorkinGenius right before I butcher the explanation because I don't
I
know
did that
shit either.
purposely.
Like take me back. Who's Roe? Who's Wade? Take me back.
Yeah, who's Roe and Wade? Like, who are
Nah,
these dudes?
I just from what I know, them overturning that means that like they're basically taking away pro-choice, like people that are like choice, like pro-choice abortion, like it's more pro-life now. So now it's illegal well, I think they've made it so that states, instead of it being like a federal law where like everyone has the freedom to choose,
The
they're
states
making
decide.
it a state law where like now individual states get to decide whether
Mm,
abortion should be legal or
damn.
illegal. And so a lot of
So
the Republican states that are pro-life are going to be pro-life. So they're going to make
yeah,
it
so
illegal. So there's probably like I think there's about 15 states that are it's still legal to get abortions in. Like New York is a state where it's legal still.
shout
But
out New York.
yeah, well, New York also did something crazy in the law department
Oh,
recently as well. But
fuck New York.
we'll get into that next. But yeah,
No politics.
so in a lot of states right now, it's illegal to get abortion, and it's fucked up. I mean, on
Yeah,
so many
that's super
levels. Like
fucked up. Like
it's
you
crazy.
can't
Like this actually feels like it sets us back so fucking much. Like just
that's
like that,
weird.
we're once again living in a world where like we're set back
Like because they're
decades. You
trying to
know what I mean?
control us. Like that's weird. Yeah, why are they doing that?
Yeah, bro, the timing of this is weird too, because it's like, bro, there's so much going on outside, bro. I go outside to the grocery store, spend $100. I come back with one bag, bro.
Yep.
I'm more worried about that, bro.
Yeah, there's so much happening right now. It feels like the fucking
Hmm,
inflation, the fucking we about to go into a fucking depression type shit. Um,
that's
it's
crazy.
fucking Pride Month.
Gas is bananas, bro.
It's bro, there's so
Facts.
much happening right now.
Electric. We need to get electric cars, bro. Dead
That's
ass.
gas too. Yep. It's like everything's kind of fucking all over
Yeah,
the place, and
the
this just
price of the brick
adds
went
to it.
up, bro. The price of the brick is up.
So,
What you
but
going? What you think is gonna happen though? You think? I mean, my mind is taking me to places where, like, I guess abortions is about to, turn into the BBL, bro. They're gonna have to run these abortions in a basement,
yeah, nah.
something.
I
Yo,
mean,
that's crazy.
it's.
It's
I
gonna
would
happen.
think
I
in
mean,
the
they pass
same
it down to
way.
the states, though. They pass it down to the states. So the states, there's a lot of people on the state that's not having that. So,
Mhm.
but we're gonna see something. We're gonna see some type of
I think there are more Republican states currently than Democratic states right now. I
that'll be a
think the
problem.
reason like the Democratic like Joe Biden won the election, I could be wrong. I could be remembering wrong, is because the Democratic states he won just had more electoral votes. But there's more red states than blue states. Um if I
Crazy.
remember correctly, but so they're probably it's probably going to be illegal in more states than not, but obviously, people can still travel to a state if they know I want to get an abortion. Okay, I gotta drive or take a flight. If it's that serious, but it hurts families that can't just get up and go somewhere. Like worst case scenario, like if I got, if I got a girl pregnant and I needed her to get an abortion and I'm in a state where it's illegal, I'm making every call I can to be like, yo, how can we get to New York? Like, yo, I got people in New York. It's legal in New York. All right, how the fuck I can get to New York right now? You know what I mean? Like, but not everyone
Yeah,
can just get up and do that.
exactly.
So it
That's
it,
why,
it
like,
hurts.
Danny said, people are gonna try to find those underground spots and those people, like those doctors, like you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
that are willing to do shit.
which makes it unsafe in a lot of
Yeah,
ways
that's
too.
survival
Yeah,
mode, bro. That's
unsanitary.
that's that's what we do, bro. In times like this, we turn into survival mode, and we gonna see that, bro. That's gonna pop up, and forget about the pandemic. I forgot about the pandemic for a second. That's you know, don't like we still living in that, but
Yeah,
you know, but we'll see. We'll see what's going on, bro. 2022 so far has been. It's like it's a lot of energy, but we hesitate. Like it's like we scared to have fun.
Yo, bro, that's the perfect way to put it.
Like
It's
it's like
like there's
yo,
energy, and I tell
like
you, it's
yo,
the reasons there's energy is because we're coming out of the pandemic, and it feels like, all right, now we really outside. Everybody want to be outside. That's really what it is. Everybody's
yeah,
eager and anxious to be outside, and it feels like, oh, we finally got the freedom to be outside a little bit, and we don't got to worry about getting sick. And then just as soon as we start going outside, like,
we shook,
yeah, now we can't spend bread
super
outside.
shook.
So what's the point of being outside? Like, like
yeah.
because spending bread, you go outside, you dropping fucking $100 every time you step out the fucking door in New York. Sometimes, like,
Bro, regardless.
so it's like, I don't know, shit.
And then Apple Music take out they $10 and everything. Every
All
time,
the
bro.
streaming services,
All the
Every
streaming
fucking
apps take
month.
they take their money when you wake up.
Netflix,
You ain't even leave
Hulu,
the house yet. So,
HBO.
you
HBO,
know,
It's
Hulu,
like,
Netflix,
damn,
all of that.
really?
Yep.
so that's
It's
Bad timing all the time. But
it's
yeah, man, fucking shit. This gonna be a crazy segue, but how y'all feel about R. Kelly getting 30 years?
all right now.
Yo,
Shout out to Juan.
damn, my brain was hurting, now my heart hurt.
I ain't gonna lie. I think he should have got like life.
I
Low
think
key.
I think he still has to get sentenced for like more charges, so he could still get more on top of that.
Yeah, that's the appetizer, bro. They didn't give him the entree yet. They
Yeah.
they ain't put the
The shit I was confused about, and
Yo,
I
he.
mentioned it to y'all, was the Jermaine Dupri tweet response to it.
Yeah,
oh
Like, I don't even know what emotion he has when he tweets that.
yeah. Yo,
I
is
mean,
is he in New York though? R. Kelly? Because they said something about Brooklyn,
I
I
have no idea.
think so. He
like
could
a
be.
Brooklyn courtroom or some shit. He was at.
Could be.
I don't know.
But yeah, Jermaine Dupri, like
Yeah,
he was like
what the
30
fuck was
years.
he's like
Like,
30
what
Yeah,
is?
years?
bro.
Do you
Like,
think
was he
that's too
upset?
much?
Yeah, like he kind of made it like I read it like he thought it was too much, and I'm like, why would he tweet this? Because he didn't
Nah,
make it
but
sound like only 30 years. He didn't sound upset about it. So I'm like, is he like?
nah, but on the low, bro, or not even on the low, bro. Like high key, like R. Kelly voice, like it's a gift, bro. Like I think, yo, he
Jermaine
might have,
Dupri was upset
Wait, you
because he
saw the
yo, but he
didn't.
video
might
of
have,
the
he
of the
might
chick
know
of the
him.
girl who her pops is locked up with him and he called her and was singing to her on the phone?
Yes.
That
Yeah,
was OD. But
yeah.
bro, going back to JD, bro, he probably know him, bro. Like he probably they wrote music or something, and then he probably like, yo, this is the
Yeah,
guy
but
that.
now's not the time
Yeah,
to
like
Yeah, timing is
publicly
his
crazy.
perspective is
to
from the
Yeah,
music.
publicly
timing is
make
OD,
it
bro.
clear
The
that
timing was
you
bad. Nah,
are
man.
perhaps upset with this.
I mean, I did see someone tweet like, "Yo, before like he officially goes away, can we like get a versus?"
That was
Yo,
weird, bro. That was weird. It was like, am I the only one? It was some shit. Am I the only
yo,
one that still want to see a Usher versus R. Kelly versus? Like what, bro?
Yo,
That's so weird.
nah,
that would be
bro,
sick, bro. That would be sick, bro.
nah,
That's so awful,
that
bro.
can't
Yo,
happen.
people
Yo,
won't know
people just
what to
can't read the
do,
room.
bro. What would you do? What would you do, bro?
Yo, you literally gotta be crickets for
I
R.
might tune
Kelly.
Bro,
in.
what you gonna do to, bro? What you gonna do,
Like this
bro? What
can't
you
be
gonna
happening.
do,
This is like some unbelievable shit. You gotta tune in because you can't believe it's happening.
bro? What are you gonna do when Usher and R. Kelly sing "Same Girl," bro? What you gonna do?
You gotta say Usher's
Nah,
verse. Nah, but it's okay. So a lot of people in a situation like that, a lot of people are gonna want to be crickets for R. Kelly. That's one. But two is what you gonna do when he start playing the remix to Ignition, because that's that shit. And I'm not gonna lie,
nah.
Niggas gonna be rubbing their heads.
remix to Ignition is different.
It's crazy, bro.
Oh my
It's
god,
gonna be
nah.
hard to be in that room with that energy and not vibe to remix to Ignition.
Bro,
Balance,
when
balance.
Wallow be posting the picture,
Yo,
when Wallow be posting the picture of Gilly and
And
R. Kelly,
tucked under R.
and he
Kelly's
be
arm.
putting like the different R. Kelly songs, it'd be hard to not even vibe when them shits is on a little. Like he be putting the good songs too with that picture, and I'm like, yo,
Yeah,
this
nah.
dude crazy. I be dying
They
every
funny
time.
with that shit. You
yeah,
know what we
he
talk about?
crazy.
You seen
Nah,
that,
nah,
Daniel?
nah. I
Have
didn't
you
see it.
seen that?
Nah,
Oh my god.
Wallow has this
I
picture
got it. I
of
got it. I got it. That sounds hilarious, bro.
it's a Photoshop picture. I'm gonna find it. I'll probably send it to you right now. It's a Photoshop picture of Gilly like tucked under
He
R.
posted
Kelly's
it
arm
today or yesterday again.
today this morning. First thing in the
Yo,
morning, bro. He posted that shit. I'm
Oh
sending it to
my
Daniel
god.
now. Shit's hilarious. I just sent it.
about
Dead
that.
ass.
And he just captioned it with mad hearts.
Yo, bro.
Oh, I
Yo,
be
whoever
dead.
photoshopped that is crazy, bro. Unless that's really him.
Nah,
Oh,
Nah,
that's what everybody says. Is that real?
oh. Oh, nah, nah, nah,
Like,
nah.
nah.
oh my
It's
Nah,
god.
because if you look at throwback like pics and videos of Wallow, he look mad funny, bro. Like,
yeah.
but
Oh man. But yeah, that
But
was crazy. So yo, yeah. So he got more trials. Yeah,
I,
any of y'all
yeah.
seen the movie? Like the little documentary
The R. Kelly
the
shit about how
surviving
he
about the
joint.
did?
girls?
No.
Like about the surviving shit.
I don't need to
Yeah,
watch it. I know
bro.
he did it. Like,
Nah, I saw
Shit
it.
was OD,
Them
bro.
shits is crazy.
yeah, I'm
Like,
not.
wow, what? That's crazy. I can't really even understand.
Is
I
it
can't even
like?
understand it.
Is it like very clear cut that he did it? Just judging from the documentary, is the documentary unbiased, or is the documentary kind of like?
Yo, the documentary was so, bro.
It
It
depends
looked
what
like it
side
was
you coming
supposed
from,
to.
too.
It looked like it was supposed to be put out when he passed away or something, bro. Like it looked like he wasn't supposed to be there to watch that himself, bro. It was so straight up. Like it
Mhm.
was. It showed. It had clips, videos,
Yeah,
family, bro.
Yeah.
People he worked with. Like it looked like
And
some shit that
and
they
the
put
thing
out
is
when
that
he
after
died,
it
bro.
came out, some of the girls that were in there were defending him. They were still part of his whole situation.
They were
And
still
he
in the
was still kind
mix.
of glorifying it, putting pictures, videos out, smoking cigars, laughing, playing his music,
yeah. Nah,
and
he's
like,
sick,
like kind of throwing jabs at the media, like, oh, y'all trying to bring me down, but they still my girls, like.
Yo, bro, look at a pic of R. Kelly. Nah, I'm laughing
And
because
the
I
thing is,
remember
they're out publicly defending him because they're of age now. But like the whole story is
but
that he
you
got
over
them
here
when they were
feeling guilty
underage.
about laughing.
yo, bro, no, I'm laughing because like, bro, remember when that came out? Like, bro, he used to have a cigar that was like a glizzy.
That
It
shit
was,
was huge. Yo, pause.
yo,
Crazy.
pause. Yeah, if you pull that up, you gonna just start dying. But I remember they was killing him for that, bro.
Yep.
Nah, but the sick part, they said he was riding around schools and shit. Like,
And his thing was,
Riding around schools?
yeah, and his
yeah,
thing
bro.
was
Like,
after school he would pull up to the McDonald's to try to find the young girls.
Nah,
And they
bro.
knew him, like even
It's
some of
R.
his
Kelly,
peoples would come up to him and be like, "Yo, you can't be doing this no more. You're like a star." And he didn't care. He was addicted to going to the McDonald's and bagging young girls.
bro. Nah. Yeah, that's sick.
That's in the story though. I don't know none of this
Oh, they didn't
firsthand,
like,
but
cause when you were saying it, like I was picturing like a camera being on him, like strolling,
I
rolling
mean,
into a
there might have
McDonald's.
been, yeah, they might have been like
Was
he was
there
doing it
video
before he got
evidence?
popular, and they're saying that like he got discovered at the McDonald's and all that singing.
No, wait. This dude is
that's
so
some
fucking
divine
stupid.
intervention, bro.
It's ridiculous
That's
how
like a
stupid this
double
man is.
entendre. What is that?
That's
No
surviving
way. Not okay.
surviving R. Kelly, like episode one.
Damn, he about to make me go watch that.
Hold on.
Yo, but then I'll tell y'all that a long time ago, bro.
Yo,
I was like, yo, bro, we live in a world where like I'm gonna have to one day like like show my son trapped in a closet or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
he mentioned that shit.
My future son, I gotta break down
no,
trapped in a
Nah,
son.
wait till
closet,
you
bro.
No,
trapped
that's
in the
not happening.
closet.
Fuck that.
Yo,
Yo, forget
bro.
about that shit.
Nah.
Leave
By
that
that
shit in the
point,
closet.
Yeah,
yeah,
I
by
gotta.
that point, I'll leave it there.
Gotta pack that shit up in the closet.
I was gonna
But
say
it's
it's bad enough for him to pull up to McDonald's looking for these young girls, but he pulled up and would start singing at the McDonald's.
Yeah. I mean, that's how he got discovered.
I think
Wait.
he talking. I think he talking back in the day, but I
Back
heard
in
he
the
used to sing
days,
on the.
nah, but
No,
then right
he
before he
definitely
got with
sang on the
Aaliyah,
trains and
he
all
was
that,
still
bro.
pulling up. Right before he got with Aaliyah, he was still pulling up to the McDonald's, bro.
But not singing.
He was singing a little just to get them in the car.
He was probably
See,
humming
that's
like a little.
crazy.
I'm telling you,
What state was R. Kelly in doing this shit?
Chicago. He from
Chicago.
Chicago. He from Chicago, but he could.
Chicago's not a
But
state, both
Nah,
brothers.
Illinois,
Illinois.
Illinois,
there you go.
Illinois.
Both of y'all.
He was in
Yo,
Chicago though.
so
No, I
nah.
feel you.
But
I'm fucking with y'all.
in the documentary though, I think it was in Atlanta though. Like a lot of that shit was happening in Atlanta.
Atlanta.
I believe so, or at
No,
least
no,
one
no,
of the
no, no. He's
episodes.
still even
Yo, he was
to
all over the place,
no,
bro. He was
even to
moving
the day
around,
they
bro.
took him down, they had to shut down his studio. He owned like this building in Chicago that was like a big corner building. It had like multiple floors, and he had rooms where he would lock the girls in with no lights, none of that, a bucket of piss in and shit like that. Like they had to shut that shit down
Wait.
because he was
Okay, so
doing all that shit there.
I feel
The
like I got
Chicago
ya.
still.
I feel like I got ya explaining the whole documentary to me at this point and the whole situation.
Yeah, we only on episode
So
1 though.
he was
He
getting
was
these
wilding.
girls, but then did they know? Like he was putting them in these rooms, lights off, you said type shit. They didn't. They were
After.
unaware that that was gonna happen. Correct?
No, because in the like,
Or
all right,
were they
so
down
all
for
right, the
that?
two occasions that I'm talking about is two separate things. That the McDonald's shit is early. The house shit in Chicago, like the multiple floor place, was later into his career. But by the time he was popping, because he couldn't really do the McDonald's shit no more anyway. But he would meet young girls and promise them he was gonna give them a singing career, do a couple demo tracks with them that are never gonna come out, then start, playing his way slowly into relationships with them. And then by the time they were older, he was abusing them, locking them away, and they would never like leave him type shit. Yeah.
Wait. They would never leave him because they were unable to, or because they had like that Stockholm syndrome shit.
Stockholm syndrome,
A little bit of
scared, like, but you know what I'm saying?
and then they still, they working, they want,
He
to
did used
come
to
up. They
pay
want to come
them to
up in their
shut him
careers,
up a
bro.
little and shit, buy them shit. But at the same time, when they were back at the
He
crib,
made
he
them
would,
reliant on him. He made them
yeah, then he would
dependent
abuse
on
them
him.
and then take care of them, then abuse them and shit like that.
Yeah, like,
That's dark.
nah,
Yeah,
it gets dark, bro. Like, cause you gotta think about it. You when you was 18 to 22, you're an adult, but you still like you still got your hand out a little bit. You know what I mean? Cause you an adult, but you're not necessarily
yeah,
in a great position at 20, 18. Like you. So these young people, they see R. Kelly, they see the net worth, they see the fame,
yep.
they got talent. They like, yo, I'm trying to make it to, So
One of
yeah,
them,
he ate off that. He capitalized off
one of them,
that.
he
That
would
was
even
crazy.
go to like events with her. You know what I'm saying? Make her feel important and shit, but like not together, but like she goes, he goes, and they know, what's up and shit, and make her feel good, and then whatever. But that's the thing. I don't know if like that shit skews like my opinion and all that, because like seeing that, if that shit's true, like the shit he did, he should be life or something like that, low key. You know what I'm saying? High key. But yeah, shit crazy.
Wait, what do you mean excuse? What is skew?
Like makes me think like, yo, all this shit is real for real. Like even if it is, and I don't know. Like I don't want to. I still want to like not 100% be like, yo, that's just to be your end all of the story. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, I feel like I've heard enough.
That's
Y'all have said enough.
how I do feel, but I'm still being objective. I guess is the word.
Objective is the word, but
Nah,
Yeah,
we just telling
he
you why he got 30
objectively
years.
guilty.
This only why he got 30 years, bro.
facts,
Yeah, bro,
facts,
nah.
facts,
We gonna
facts.
see what the other charges bring, but you know, grand opening, grand closing. You feel me? Like,
Jermaine
Facts.
Dupri's on the wrong side of history. That's what I can't help but think about. But
Yeah, Jermaine Dupri, wild.
sheesh. Nah, yeah, he should get hopefully more than 30 years, because this shit sounds like he was running a fucking almost like a abusive, sex trafficking, child abuse. Like, there's a whole bunch of shit.
bro, he was pimping too. Like he's from Chicago. The Chicago, they known for that. Iceberg, I think Iceberg Slim, he from there. That's like a old Chicago type form of income, and I guess whatever his method, he ain't, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah,
30
Word.
years is 30
can't
years.
give him a verses after that.
30 years. Speaking of 30 years, there was a man who worked at Popeyes for 27 years and never took a day off.
That was a good segue. That was much better
Almost
than the
30
last one.
years.
That
I
was
gotta
fire.
stop you and give you credit for that segue. Excellent
You
segue.
like that, right? You like
That's
that.
the
Nah, how
best
y'all feel
one you've
about
ever
that though?
had.
Like 30 years, bro, not taking a day off. And then they fucking pay him with a little goodie bag with like a keychain or some shit. Like that was like they're
Bro.
like, yeah, 27 years, you never took a
That was
day
the
off.
saddest shit I ever saw.
Bro, public
This man.
service announcement, the working man is not a sucker, bro. He is not a sucker. In
Eh,
that situation,
he's not a sucker, but
No,
like
no, no, no. The
he's
working man is
he deserves more.
the working man in some cases in a situation like this is absolutely a sucker. I don't want to call him a sucker because I thought I loved the first thing I said was I
I
love his
can't.
humility and I love how just grateful he is
Yeah,
and like the gratitude he showed, but he's being taken advantage of. He's being abused basically
yeah.
by his job, the system, like
Well, maybe I didn't look too deep into his story. What if they did more for him and we don't even know?
I mean, what makes that video hard? Cause I low-key just like looked at it again,
explain the
bro.
video. You explained it in detail. Was there anything else that we left out? He was just working 27. Where's he working at?
I think he was on Good Morning America. That looked like Good Morning America, and basically,
Every day for 3 decades. I don't
He's like
know.
reading. He's like watching the video right now.
he's reading, watching it.
I don't know if he's reading. Just read the caption. What's it say?
Keep the
He
caption.
just never thought of missing a day.
Well,
The
yeah,
manager bought him a
he's just a
present. They
grinder. I
said
respect it, but
they gave him a coffee
oh, I
cup.
said he
No,
didn't
they
have
gave him a
financial
cup.
literacy
Yeah, they gave him a
because,
cup
bro,
and a
if you're working
lanyard and a book
27
bag.
years,
All right, my bad. They gave him a cup, a lanyard, a book bag. He just said like, yeah, he never thought of taking a day off.
what the fuck do they think he is? A child that's going back to school in September? A fucking cup, a book bag, and a lanyard?
That's OD, bro.
They're treating
But
him like
matter
a
of
fucking
fact,
child. They're taking advantage of him, and it's fucked. I'm glad that the video went viral. That because now he's gonna get a
yeah,
lot of love
yo,
and support probably,
he's about to get a blessing, bro. He has to get a blessing.
and that's
Now
I
he
hope
about to
so.
get the.
because
He has to, cause like I mean, all right. So make that video tough. Look at that video, right? Look at his eyes, bro. Like that.
I don't
I
remember what
know
his
those
eyes look
eyes,
like. What do
bro.
you what do you
Those
mean?
eyes.
What do you
Yeah,
see in his
Yo,
eyes?
I see despair, bro.
I see
I see like,
vulnerability. Vulnerability.
yeah, like I see just like treachery, bro.
What
Like,
is it? Naivety.
A little bit. I see a
but
little bit of that.
I mean, I got two things
And
I
I
want
see
to
a
say,
hard
right?
worker.
Okay,
Cause
I see an
like
icon.
one thing that like is kind of corny, bro. But Fab said this, and I always like kept it. Like, if everybody's a boss, who's really working, bro? Like,
Mm,
Agreed.
not
Not
everybody.
everyone is.
Everybody can't be the boss. Like this
but if
social
he worked
media.
27 days, 27 years, he has days he could take off and still get paid. Like that, that had to accumulate for something like that. Pay time off. He could probably take the next 5 years off and get paid.
Hmm.
What if it was just not necessary? What if his wife was like, she was six figure earner, you know, the kids, because he
If
said he
she's
got
earning
kids and
six
stuff.
figures, then why
Nah,
is
he
he
said he can't miss
working?
a day because he got to make sure the kids eat.
Mm.
Yo,
Wait, he said that?
Nah, he
You
said,
made that up?
but that's what I got from it. That's what I got from
nah.
it.
I was
That's what
about
I
to say, bro,
analyzed from his
like,
situation.
He
like
said the
what
kids
if,
got to eat. That's why I chose to work at Popeyes and dedicate my
It
life.
was Popeyes,
I don't. It looks like Popeyes to me. It could be something else.
but it's like
bro?
fast
But
food,
it's
right?
like,
Yeah, fast food.
isn't it fire that you could pay all your bills with a job like that? You could have a car, you could pay your crib.
He
That would
don't
be
live in New
fire,
York.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
clearly. But
All right, let me
but
see what he said. He
bro,
said the kids got to eat. You just work and you got to feed these kids. Yep. He said you got to feed these kids.
can't knock that, bro. Like what if all his bread he makes is enough for him to save, go grocery shopping, feed his
And
kids,
that's it. And then he has to work again.
transport. Yeah, what
But
if
that's the
like,
thing.
yo, I
Like
don't
he
want to go
hasn't gotten a
to.
promotion. He hasn't.
But like HR is fucked up. They never like call him like, you could take a day off. Like you've earned it. Like in 27 years, unless he does know and he's like, nah, fuck that. I'm never taking off. Then that's different.
Yeah.
What if he chooses? This is his choice.
If he chooses, then that's fine. He's not a sucker. But I just feel like someone has not exposed him to like the opportunities of the financial opportunities available to him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Or like the fact that he's probably being taken advantage of pay wise. They're
I
probably like,
wonder
oh,
if he
we could
got
get
like
away
he
with
probably
paying
got
this
a
guy this.
401k though, benefits. Probably that's all that matters to him.
I was just listening to
Yo,
a video earlier that was like 401ks are bullshit or some
yo,
shit. I put it in the chat.
sometimes life is black and white, bro. It's not purple. It's not green, yellow.
I dig that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like it's a dope story because like there's so much you could because yeah, bro. Look at because then you think about a job you might have or something. You're like, damn, can I do this for 27 years and not take off?
No.
Now I do want to know if his back hurt though. Like, yo, like, bro, your back hurt because my shit hurt. And I took like 2 days off. Like,
Dead ass.
like your feet hurt.
Valid.
Like,
Your feet. Yo, what
like
kind of like shoes he be wearing?
he was wearing. Nah, I know he wears Skechers. Bro. You can tell he
Skechers
wears
for
Skechers.
sure.
Orthopedic shit, yeah.
He got the Marshalls. His shirt
Nah,
from
who knows?
Marshall.
Maybe he got
Pants
drip.
from.
Maybe he be rocking Air Max.
No, he doesn't.
Yo,
There's no
but
way he's
bro,
spending on
look
Air
how
Max.
fire that would be if you could make if I could work at a fast food spot and then pay for everything. That's fire.
Facts. You gotta respect it.
The world needs to.
He's comfortable.
Take note.
He's happy with his life.
Yeah, if he's happy, that's good. I just feel like someone in that company in HR, they're just
slimy.
Yeah, fucking him over. That's the problem I have.
I bet you he covers for everybody too if they gotta take a day off.
Yeah. He didn't even say like no race. He ain't feel no racism. I was like, damn, like at least
he's a stand-up dude, bro.
Yeah, like you ain't feel no racism at all. Like 27 years.
Damn. Crazy.
He needs to be appreciated.
Shout out to him. I hope somebody gives him a bag. He gonna pop out with the fake Drake and the fake Dirt. He gets his weekends off probably.
But they gonna hate on him, bro.
27 years he's earned his weekends off. He probably be popping out on the weekend.
Watch after that vid, take a week later or something. Whoever works there, it's in their best interest to make him the manager, make him the owner, if anything.
He needs to get some equity in the fucking company,
bro. And then he'll run the shit out of one of those franchises because he knows everything. 27 years, he knows how to run that bitch up, down, sideways.
Maybe. What's even his role in that?
I'm telling you, when you're in a company 27 years, you probably played every role. You've closed, open, count the draw.
Generally, I would agree
ordered
with that.
Fucking
but
stock.
Some people are just workers and can't be bosses. That's just really what it is. Some people just don't got that in them, which is fine. It's not knocking them, but you never know.
Give that man a raise.
Bro, give him the whole McDonald's.
Facts.
Like how we can't decide on what fast food restaurant he works at.
Give him the whole fucking Wendy's.
What you think restaurant he works at? That looks like a
Church's Chicken.
Yeah,
that
fit
like
fucked
that.
Me up
because it could be Waffle House. Bojangles. He definitely from the South. That looked like Indiana or something.
Indiana? Yeah, that's definitely a Bojangles.
Indiana's not in the South.
You know it's not Chick-fil-A. If that was Chick-fil-A, they would have been on top of that.
Facts.
They would be like, yo, I was working Sundays too, man.
My Chick-fil-A can't close on Sundays. We got this chicken to make.
I know my boy know the secret ingredients to the Krabby Patty formula. Definitely.
Facts. Yeah,
what
man.
So
that's it, really. I mean, there was new music too. Not only did ARTZ drop. Oh, yeah. It's that one shit.
What?
I don't know. You go first.
What we listen to?
You didn't have anything to say?
I was going to say something.
Make that up? I felt like that was disingenuous. I felt like you heard me hype about something, so you was like, oh yeah, I didn't forget, but you don't actually know.
Because I remembered something, but now I'm not going to say it because I'm going to let you talk first.
Well, I don't think what I'm going to say is what you're going to say.
Maybe not. I don't think so. That's why I held back.
I was just going to ask him because last week on the episode, on the podcast, we spoke about Drake's album. And
no, I was not going to ask that.
Yeah, I know you weren't. And so I was going to ask Daniel what he thought about it. because we was having a conversation in the group chat when it first dropped, and yeah. What were you gonna say before you even answers that?
Don't worry about it. I'll say it off the camera.
No, say it.
No. What are you
Why?
talking about?
You were about to say it on the camera. Now you don't want to say it on the camera. I don't
That's
get
why,
that.
because I caught myself. That's why my energy was like I really had something to say, but now I don't.
What?
Chill, bro. What's good with you?
I don't know.
Forgot what you was gonna say.
Yeah.
But nah, the honestly, Nevermind. I don't know what the ranking yet because I still have to I still have to know what songs I'm listening to. Like I let it play in my headphones,
But you don't
and I
really
don't
keep track of it.
necessarily.
I
Yeah, I'm
know what
like
you mean.
I'll be like, yo, what song was
Yeah.
that? But nah, bro, that definitely. I mean, that's what music kind of needs to go back to, bro. Like being like just good energy, good vibes. You know, putting you back in that good positive space. Cause I mean, all I've been listening to is drill, bro, and and I mean, my hoodie be on half the time, bro. Like I'm glad I can take my hoodie off. I can show my hair.
Yeah.
I can show my face. I can
Wait,
smile.
they wasn't playing Drake
You
in
know,
Colombia?
not
You
not that
had to
new
put them
Drake. Nah,
on. You should have
they
came to the club with your own speaker and just started like,
nah shit wouldn't have been loud enough, bro. They had that Bad Bunny was going
oh,
crazy out
Bad
there,
Bunny.
bro.
Okay, that's a vibe
That
then.
Bad Bunny album. That was going crazy out there. They got a song. I don't know the name of it, but it's it's like my shit right now. Couldn't even rap it to you. Couldn't even rap it to you.
Word.
But it's the video where he was in the South Bronx actually. But
Yeah, that's
nah
the new shit. They said he was filming, right? It came out. I ain't see it.
That specific song, if you see that video, that's the song that was going crazy out there. But the new Drizzy, yeah, bro, I'm I'm a big come on, you already know how I feel about Drake, but
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
you know
better or
that's
worse than CLB.
worse.
Wrong.
I think it was worse to CLB, bro.
Wrong.
What?
Wrong.
Wait, so you're not vibing with it? It's not. That's not your Drake bag.
Just
Ah,
wrong.
Yeah, they was. He wasn't vibing. That's because
let me
Colombia
let me
fucked you
finish
up.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Colombia
I'm
fucked
Let
you
you
me
know
up.
let me listen
I'm
to
like
it.
a week behind, bro,
You
because
ain't get to live with it yet.
Nah, yeah, you haven't lived with it
yeah,
like that yet. You was in
I haven't gone
Colombia.
We
through
really
everything with
got to
it.
live with it though, like
Oh
the
yeah,
New York
you was in
City
Revenge.
nightlife vibe, like
Mm.
listen to it and like
Can you play that at night though?
no,
I can't really.
yes,
You
Bro,
can,
you could
you
play it
know
in the
has to
morning. You could
get
play it at night. You could play
vibe
it doing
that
like
anything, bro.
yo yo. I was like yo. I was about to turn my headphones on. Like yo, is this shit playing?
Yo, fucking the falling back, the text go green, like
Text go
yo,
green is
like all that shit was
crazy.
going. The
The
Jimmy
reason I
Cooks,
asked, was because we didn't really like we kind of spoke about it last week, Aaron. But we didn't really make us point to say that we really fucked with it way more than CLB.
true.
And so I just wanted to go on record and
And
say
and
that.
just to catch Daniel up, I said when I heard the title "Certified Lover Boy," I was thinking Drake was gonna get his Lover Boy bag, and this honestly, never mind, is that like is what
The
I
kind of
thought
lover type.
Certified
Yep.
Lover Boy was gonna sound like sonically. But I also said every time Drake's gonna drop a like R&B vibe, he ends up getting in like a rap beef where he has to kind of like spaz and like prove himself a little. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So it's like he's never got to do this. Like there's been splashes of it with More Life and Views from the Six, and then we even said like his first album had Find Your Love. So Far Gone had a little bit record. And Nothing Was the Same had
Mm.
Just Hold On, We're Going Home. So like he does get in the bag that he's in on this album, but he never did a full album doing it. So like finally he did, and we
Yeah.
fuck with it heavy.
Wait till you live with him, huh?
I'm still stuck off like the CLB, bro. Yo, CLB got so many, bro. Like the production is crazier.
What are like
Like,
your top 5 CLB tracks?
oh man, let me
TSU,
TSU is up there for me. I love
TSU is
TSU.
crazy.
TSU's fire. I feel like there's only really like a top
That's
five,
why I'm curious. I'm like, does
top
he have
six.
anything in his top 5 that like I'm
In the
missing?
Bible is OD,
With
bro.
Dirk and Giveon.
In the Bible,
I haven't lived with that one.
hold up. All right. Oh man. All right. So I had to pull a playlist up because I was like drawing blanks. Yo, bro. I'm gonna honestly
He
say
only got
I
5 in
might
the
not be
playlist.
able to. I might not be able to put up 5, bro. Because there's vibes to like the 5. Like you want me to put some emotional
I
5? You
don't
want
know.
like
It's
what my
up to
But
you.
like you want me to be on some rap shit?
that kind of
That's
says
the
what you
point we
All right.
made
said.
too.
That's kind of what you
If I
said.
could put up the CLB to the honestly on when where it meets with that same like melody stuff, like I put like fucking fans, race my mind,
It was okay.
Waste
fountains,
my
Erase my
mind.
mind.
TSU,
TSU and
and
Fountains
then
is cool.
the fifth to top that type of energy is the joint with Kid Cudi, bro.
The Kid Cudi
That was
joint
old.
wasn't
That
bad.
was a
I
good
That
like
one.
that
was
Yeah,
one.
that right.
crazy. That was crazy.
Now that
And
you
then the
mention that,
rap,
it's probably the best song on the album, the Shoe Cuddy.
yeah. And then the rap shit, like don't you only live twice?
That was
Like
cool. I could
That
fuck
was
with that.
I.
I didn't love it, but I could fuck with it.
the
Knife Talk is
remorse,
hard.
Wait,
knife
Knife
talk.
Talk's dope.
What's the joint?
Can we do champagne poetry? Like, can I
I
say
fuck with
that? Like
champagne
Can't
that
poetry,
really.
was
but
that
like
Not
basic?
really.
That was basic or something?
I fuck with champagne poetry,
It's
but
not
it's
Tuscan
not.
And
leather.
I didn't
Yeah.
I
It's
don't hear
not.
Tuscan leather smelling like a brick.
Yeah,
But what about and then I even say get along better with Ty Dolla $ign. Come on, bro. Are
nah,
you crazy?
that was a miss for me.
Yeah, like I don't know. But
This
honestly,
might be too
Nevermind.
real too. Come on, bro.
No misses.
Nah,
In
honestly,
Too Deep.
no misses.
In Too
It
Deep.
Into
might
Deep
not
is
miss, bro.
crazy. The thing is, like, nah, no misses.
Bro, it might
What's
not.
that?
What's the intro about?
It's it's nine
Why he
seconds.
gotta join?
It's 9 seconds, but it's real concise, and and it gets to the point, and it gets through it, and you don't even know it's there. So it's perfect. It's a
Bro, he
perfect intro.
trolling y'all, bro. He trolling y'all. He's like, yo, I could put out some ASMR in the
Nah. It
intro,
was
and they
nine
gonna eat
seconds
that
that
up.
kind of set the
Nah.
vibe. You know what the intro on Honestly Nevermind remind me of? The Magic Jordan intro on
Mm.
their album with the what was their album before their most recent one?
Man, they're all about dreams. Some shit.
No, not the Dream shit, not the last one. The one before that, it was
The the one
the
with
Space Between.
Space Between.
That
yeah.
My
one. The
dreams.
intro is just like a sonic kind of thing. It's just sound, and it sets the vibe to go into track 2.
But
But it's not its
also,
own thing. It's like 40 seconds maybe. It
I
just
didn't
sets the
say this
sonic. It
before.
sets the vibe sonically, and that's what the intro on Honestly Nevermind did. It was just a 9-second thing of kind of
Yeah.
setting the vibe sonically.
I didn't like the intro, honestly. Never mind. That shit was garbage. I ain't gonna lie.
I mean, it's not a. It's 9 seconds. I don't even
Yeah.
think we could like judge it.
But
It's on it though. It's
I
on
just
it.
started
It's
from
on it.
Falling Back. That's it. That's all I need.
I mean, yeah, you only started from Falling Back. You don't add the intro to the playlist. But the intro is basically what he could have threw the 9-second intro onto the start of Falling Back.
Yeah.
Honestly, but
I think he
chose to
understood that it'd be
separate it.
better for Falling Back to just start him getting right to it.
Yeah.
So
he
that was the
let me
purpose
split
of
it.
that. But I never said this before, but also when I heard this album, I thought about his Apple Music show, the OVO Sound Radio shit. When Apple Music first launched, he had the deal. He
I
always
remember
played vibes like this. That's where he was breaking Magic Jordan, Roy Woods, Ram Riddles, Safe, like all these
Yo,
Toronto
those was
dudes
fire.
with like
Those
the
was fire
different.
moments, bro.
Yeah, so like he always been in that bag. But like I said, when he was doing that radio shit, the Meek Mill beef happened. Like shit happens when he was about to drop the I Get Lonely's 2 vibes and all that. The beef with Common happened. He had to get on Stay Scheming and body dudes. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Damn,
that ass.
he
Like
had beef with
That was a
Common. That's
classic.
crazy.
that was a
That's
moment.
funny.
That
I
was a
forgot about
moment.
that.
And it was
And
over
then
Serena Williams. Let's not forget that.
I didn't
That
know
was
that.
Let's not
fire.
forget that. Yeah, Serena was Common's girl, and Drake was, on the boy on the come up. Like,
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
don't
they
know.
weren't
Yeah,
together
He wasn't
anymore.
Common's
Common
girl.
though,
It was just Common's
not no
turn.
more. But she was for a
that
long
beef was
time.
fire because it's like you going up against some lyricists. Like,
Yeah.
Nah, but
come
Common didn't expect that shit from Drake. I don't think none of us expected Drake to say what he said on Stay Scheming. Like that
If
was
honeydews with the
hard.
gods, get to talk about the bros.
What
Yeah.
exactly? And we're talking about Serena. Like,
Why you scared to say it?
yo,
Talking about Serena, like you know what he said. Like say it, dog.
nah, yeah, dead ass though.
Yeah,
Stay
yeah.
scheming. That was a vibe though.
And then when did he get into the Pusha beef with like Scorpion around Scorpion time
Well,
or
nah, that's been a long time coming. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, Pusha been pushing those
Yo, but I felt
buttons
like,
since like
but
Take
but
Care,
the Scorpion joint was meant to like be his R&B joint.
and he did have a couple
Like
ones, but then I feel like he got kind of still mixed.
sidetracked?
like I feel like, yeah, with the beef he had to put in those rap joints. Like I feel like he was saving a couple
That's
of
what I
them.
mean.
Yeah,
Scorpion
And
was the
then
one that was around the height of the Pusha T shit, right?
and to be honest though, some of his rap shit on Scorpion was harder than the R&B shit he attempted on Scorpion
Mm.
because he really got in his bag.
I don't know. Scorpion was OD too.
I didn't
Scorpion
like
was
Scorpion.
I think More Life was
So
fire.
what's your least favorite Drake album then, Daniel? Because for me, it would probably be Scorpion. I would put Scorpion near the
Damn.
Honestly,
bottom.
Nevermind. Can't even rank
Oh
that one.
man, that's a yo. I least favorite.
He
He's
likes
such a
them
Drake fan.
all.
He can't put one at
It
the
might be
bottom.
more.
Like you're
It
just
might
ranking
be.
them. One
It,
has to go at the bottom.
More Life.
it might be more
If you're
life.
reading this,
I
it's too
really
late.
like More Life.
Nah,
Too
reading this
Late
too
goes
late is
hard.
Classic.
is crazy, bro. Nah, probably. Damn. Yeah, probably more
More
life.
Life.
More
More
life,
Life is
I
cause
don't
fire.
know. I like that More Life had the like radio show kind of vibe to it. Like it felt like I was listening to OVO Sound Radio and shit.
More Life is fire. Yeah.
yeah.
I like when he gets
I
in
guess I
that
gotta
bag
get
though.
through. I gotta get through honestly, cause I got that as my lowest right now.
Low key. Yeah.
Like
Watch, you gonna fuck with it.
at the
Well, you
moment.
can't even put that
At the
in the
moment.
ranking yet.
It gotta build up. It gotta work its way to the top because it's
It's not
hella
at the
bad right
top
now.
though. It
Like
ain't at the top.
It's not at the top, but it's better
yeah,
than
But
CLB.
I put Nothing Was the Same as my top Drake album.
I think Take Care is my top Drake album.
I think
I love Nothing Was the Same though. It's
majority
very
would say
concise and it
Take
don't really
Care.
got misses. But Nothing Was the Same would
I
probably be
want
right
to.
there with it.
I'm
Take Care just hit
conflicted
me at
between
the right time, like at the right moment. I think.
yeah. I'm conflicted between if you're reading this too late as my favorite and then Take
A
Care.
part of me didn't
But
like
then
how Drake was making me feel on Take Care in that moment of my life.
You had a different
but
stage in life than we were. When Take Care dropped, me and Daniel were like going to college.
I was
And
actually like uh
transitioning.
transitioning from New York to
Yeah,
PA
there was like so much
and
going on.
kind of like dealing with my relationship and like, yo,
Yeah.
I don't want Drake to make me feel like this. Fuck this album. I ain't listen to this.
yeah, you need
But Marvin's Room was fire. I can't front on Marvin's Room and Lord Knows, the Underground Kings. Like, woof. Take Care's
cameras
two to me.
crazy.
Number two though.
To me,
Cameras. Oh yeah.
Over My Dead Body and Shot for Me back to back to start the album is my favorite.
That
Like
is pretty
two songs
classic
to
too,
start
yeah.
an album. Like
But Nothing Was
I
the
don't know,
Same.
like
I'm on my worst behavior. Worst.
nah, well,
Like
yeah. No, Nothing Was the
they never
Same was
loved us.
major
Like
too.
I was in a different bag. I was
Yeah.
my
It's a
baby
different
was
bag entirely.
born. I was feeling celebratory. Like you know, what I'm saying? Like
Right.
then the Paris Morton pound cake with Hove and all that. Like oh man,
Yeah,
there was so many vibes on that.
facts. Drake Appreciation.
Facts.
Drake Appreciation Week.
Yeah, Drake Appreciation Week. That's great. Facts. OVO team.
But alright, that's got to be everything. I mean, there's
Pretty
probably
much.
so much we're missing. We're not even thinking. But that's all I got.
I mean, basketball free agency starting, but ain't nothing crazy happening. Shout out to our New York Knicks.
I mean, KD.
Speaking about me and Danny.
We got that point guard
KD on
now,
some
baby.
sucker shit
We
again. KD said,
the
"Put
price
me
of the
in
brick went
Phoenix
up.
or what was KD's choice?
Miami, and you know someone said he said
Put me in the
the
on the
number one
West one
seeds.
seed or the East one seed. Like, what is good with you, bro? That's
If
absurd,
it's
Bro,
true, I
man.
don't even be believing all this media
That's true.
shit.
That's true too. That's
Honestly,
true too. It could be
and it's
fabricated.
like,
because people are saying now
bro,
that he's like a favorite to go to Boston.
Put me
bro,
on
they
the two
killed us when
seed.
he came
You
to
can't get
when he
me on the
came to
one.
Brooklyn, bro. Bro, when he came to Brooklyn, they killed us, bro. And now him and Kyrie leaving.
Bro, yo,
Nobody said nothing about the Nets,
if the
bro. Like,
Knicks lost James Harden, Kyrie Irving, and KD, oh man, they would probably
they
say,
would
yo,
say
just let go
fire
of the Knicks
everybody,
from the
bro.
NBA.
Y'all
That's
are
what they would
so
say.
brainwashed as Knicks fans that y'all are like angry and like forced to think in that way. Like if it was us though, they would be ripping us because y'all are just
Nah,
so
because it's
like
true.
traumatized
We
from how
see
the
it.
media
Bro,
kills
We
they
y'all.
live with
they
it.
they ripping us from going after Brunson, bro. Like
Yeah,
they they like, yo, you should get somebody better.
Y'all definitely should
Who
have cashed in on
who?
Fred VanVleet last year. Y'all saw what
2
he did
years
to them
ago.
kids.
Yeah, ruthless.
Facts.
Shout out to my brother.
That's what y'all
An-
needed.
Ankles going.
Call me when Jalen Brunson starts dropping kids
I
on the
mean, you didn't
court.
hear what Jalen Brunson said about his pops? He was like his
Nah,
pops
he was
wasn't nowhere near him. He said I'm way
I'll
better than my
bust
dad
that.
ever could be.
I'll bust his ass.
Straight up. he said
That's funny. I fuck with that. That's the
he
right
said
energy.
my dad wishes he had my talent. Dead
Well, I
ass.
respect it.
word, cause who's his pop?
I respect it. All right.
Rick Brunson. That's our assistant coach.
What the hell were you gonna say that you didn't want to say?
I texted. I was gonna say, "Yo, what's good with that AfroBeat
You
shit?"
could have
I never got
asked
an
that. Why you
explanation.
didn't ask it? I
I
figured
didn't
that's what you
know if
was
it
gonna
was
say.
something not to say out on the
I
fucking.
said to you specifically. I
Yo, you could have asked
specifically
that,
said to
bro.
you, I want you to ask him on it. I'll have you tell me.
Oh, I thought you said I want you to ask him when you see him.
No,
I
tell
didn't
that
know on the
story.
Oh,
Tell him
bro,
what that
nah,
podcast.
that
was.
would have been fire, bro. Cause my reaction is my energy's
Tell
still
him.
up.
Tell that story. First of all, show the picture, please.
It's on
Show
my
it to the
phone.
camera.
I can't.
I'm gonna.
I'll show you
Yeah, show that.
Hold on.
because I'm like, yo, what is this about?
All right,
You
you
gotta
show
play
me a
Sticky in the
picture.
background too.
I'm gonna show you my picture.
Yo,
This Daniel on the flyer. Alright,
yo,
so
bro, I
that
got the
Dead
joint,
ass though. Yo, that's dead ass the same shit. The same
uh
bro.
pose.
They
wait, the
had a
camera's
whole.
not focusing.
Why is it not focusing?
I don't know.
You
I'll do
gotta
it for
slide
you.
back a little.
Let me see the
Yeah,
light.
I'll do it.
Oh shit.
Yo, bro.
Mine is better, right? Oh, mine is focused. Fire.
Yo, bro, you go
Alright.
to my page right now, you will never find that pic, right? And it's like, how, like me and my shorty's like, yo, how you find that pic? Like, cause it's, it's an older pic.
Mhm.
But then we
Bro,
like,
who made this?
nah, it's cause we was like, I was in the mix last summer.
Someone else made it for you?
Now we like, cameraman took a pic of us, and I want to say like he from that area or something. He probably a party promoter because I was at some Afrobeat function in Miami. And bro, yeah, bro wanted a pic, niggas is handsome, so took the pic. And then my
He
man's
was digging the vibe.
and then my man's recently DM'd me that. He like, yo, bro, you hosting? Yo, I'm like, nah. And then he showed me the
He's
joint.
using the pic he took of y'all to promote his
Yo,
shit.
bro.
And didn't even inform him nothing.
Yo,
Nigga, shorty
he
working on
got
a
you
letter
and your
right now,
girl
bro. Working on a letter right now, bro.
as his fucking
Cause you need PC, bro,
models.
or something like what's the NIL deal? And name, image,
I was gonna
likeness.
mention that earlier. The end,
Like,
the shit with the using your image and likeness.
nah, but
Yeah,
it's the
that
ultimate
ass.
compliment though. It's kind of fire a little bit. But
Low key.
it had
Low
me
key,
geeked
like,
up.
He's gassed off
I'm
it.
like, all right, okay, I'm like,
he
It's
okay,
used
true though.
y'all as
Like
dead ass
someone took a
models.
picture of
Like,
you and said,
made
someone gonna
"This
pull up
looks
to
like
his.
this
the ideal couple."
fly, yeah, to put on a flyer, promote,
Mhm.
you
I
know.
was dead about to be like, so what up? We pulling up Saturday? We're like, you throwing an event? Like, what's going
Yo,
on?
if I
Like,
put that,
this the invitation?
if I post that up, people dead pulling up because they gonna be like,
Dead
yo, because
ass.
I don't
You
do
should
shit
put
like
that
that.
shit in your
Yeah, that
story.
would be
You should
yeah.
put that shit. You should dead put that in your story and be like, who's pulling up? And then like see who hit you
Yeah.
up.
I hope I don't got beef. Somebody really pull up like, yo,
Yeah. Fuck, I was gonna say something. I totally forgot. Oh no, I was gonna mention Lil Tjay.
Oh yeah,
oh
Lil
yeah, but yo,
TJ.
did he recover?
They
Bro, I
said
don't.
he's talking. They said
Okay,
he's
that's
talking.
good.
Oh,
And they said he suffered multiple shots to his chest and neck, but he's talking and his voice is still the same. There's no vocal damage or nothing.
That's good.
But it's still gonna be a road to recovery for him to
Yeah,
like
yeah,
get
no,
his
that's
shit.
crazy. But at least he's. It seems like he's out because initially they was like they gave him the
He was
operations, but he's
unconscious.
like not out of the woods yet, and like this kind of sounds like he turned a corner. Why you laughing?
yo,
And then after like three,
Why you
4 days,
laughing,
they
bro?
said he was still unconscious. Nah, it's
Daniel,
good.
Daniel and me probably laughed at all the worst times during today's episode.
Yeah, I'm mad. I'm
nah,
mad, but not. You know, that's just a term, like a slang. Like I'm mad. I had to get in my R. Kelly like story time bag
Bro,
and be the man,
I
the dude
needed
who
all
knew
the
the whole
information.
fucking.
Tell you the truth.
nah, but that shit was deep, bro. Episode, you know, you gave us episode 1 low key, but
I said I don't give someone.
yo,
Yeah.
he gave us the pilot.
Facts.
But do you got anything else?
Nah, not really. I think that's it. But you already know we'll be back next week. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe,
Yes, sir.
Please,
Thank you
follow
for
on all
listening. Thank you for
platforms.
watching.
please,
That's right. I'm your boy Faking No Moves.
I'm working genius.
Danny, we out.
Yes, sir. Love, peace, all that.